What are some Reading and Leeds Festival top tips? Well, let's go. My first tip is if you're going to Leeds Festival, make sure to check out its first ever Thursday night headliners, Kasabian, Arkayla, and of course the Lathams. This is the first time that Leeds Festival's ever done this, so it's definitely worth having a check of it. The next tip is make the most of the free showers, okay? At Reading and Leeds Festival, there are free showers, and they do get really busy. So I'd recommend making sure you get there as early as you can, because most people tend to shower just before the arena opens. And you don't want to be caught in them queues with loads of smelly people, trust me. Don't camp too close to the toilets. Easy access to them does sound great until it's day 2 and the smells can be a bit funky. The best idea is to camp somewhere within walking distance of the loos, but not too close. Or better yet, even close to a food vendor. But just be careful because some of them do play music at early times of the morning. Location, location, location. If you're at Leeds and you're a light sleeper, think very carefully about where you might pitch your tent. Piccadilly is known for its late night atmosphere, so being nearby isn't necessarily ideal if your sleep is priority. Reading obviously also has the silent disco, and even though it's silent, let me tell you, these people singing the songs definitely are not. Check to see if you can camp somewhere a bit quieter if that's your vibe. But if you're more of a party animal, definitely go towards the arenas, or even close to Piccadilly, you know, if you're out all night partying. Each to their own. Don't take a big bag into the arena. This is pretty straightforward advice, but Reading and Leeds have said that the maximum bag allowance into the arena is the size of an A4 paper. Definitely try to remember this, especially if you are only going for the day. The festival's guidance actually says to try to not bring a bag due to queuing into the arena and wait times for that. So if there's someone you're super excited to see, make sure that you don't bring loads of stuff. Take everything with you when you leave. Not just because it's your stuff, but because campsite waste is a massive festival issue at not only just Reading and Leeds, but every festival across the UK. So don't be a litterbug. Arrange a meeting point. Festivals are always great to go with a group of friends, but if you're in a big group, it's definitely worth arranging a meeting point somewhere in the festival because you don't realise just how big the event is. As I've said before, there's 90,000 people there, so it might be worth checking out the arena somewhere nearby, a Ferris wheel, maybe a food stand, to meet your friends if one of you gets lost. Final tip, have fun of course.